Namaskaram, dear friends. Back in New Zealand, back in the yurt, ready to start the 7-day challenge with you and looking specifically at the core. So in yogic terms, our Manipura chakra, the yellow shining star, sun, fire in our bellies. Also from a physiotherapy background, looking at stabilizing your lumbar spine and your sacroiliac joint. Pelvic and lumbar stability is so important for reducing back pain, pelvic pain, and keeping our spine with a structural integrity for healthy aging. And know that I practice these all the time for my spine. I have a degenerative spine, as you can see on this x-ray. So these are my top core stabilizing exercises or yoga asana for you. 7-day challenge starts now. Well done for making it here. That's the hardest bit. So this is what we're looking at here. This is a model of the pelvis, and we have the muscles at the front running across horizontally, literally like a strap, stabilizing across the front of your pelvis. You can see how, as that is stabilized at the front, that you will have better stability at the back. So we'll be in a plank position. We will be doing movements on all fours. So any problems with your wrists, please modify or use some pads underneath. Same with your knees. Okay, now you know where those muscles are. Let's go find them. These are heating practices. If you suffer from conditions of excess heat, or if you're unsure if these practices are right for you, please talk to a yoga therapist or a health professional. Also, for women, honoring your cycles, honoring your natural flow of energy at different times, really not pushing yourself too hard during your moon time. Starting on all fours, ensuring nice equal weight between the hands and the knees. Cat-cow here, either with the knees on the floor or the knees off the floor. Inhale to arch, exhale to round, drawing in the navel to the spine as you round. Now hover, knees above the floor. Holding, holding, and release. Take a moment, Anahata Asana. Plank pose, and then to the knees. So walking, one knee down and one foot extends again into plank. Taking the feet wide, drawing navel to spine. Coming to the knees and holding. Repeating again that same sequence now. We rinse and repeat. Cat-cow, hovering the knees above the floor, draw navel in, relax, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Hover, knees above the floor, navel to spine. Anahata Asana, stretching out through the chest. And plank pose, walking one knee in, one foot out. So we'll repeat the pose, repeat the sequence of the poses, and then have a break in between. Holding plank pose, navel to spine, and onto the knees. Holding. Take a break. Resuming again, plank pose. Draw the navel to spine. Gluteal muscles turned on. Rock forward and back through your toes. Feet can come wide. Or you can take this on your knees. Find what's right for you. Plank pose again, feet together, rocking forward and back. Navel to spine. With a smile. Pausing. And lowering down back into Balasana Child's Pose. Rest. And repeat. Again, plank pose, navel to spine. Forward and back again onto your toes. And remember here to push the mat away so you don't scrunch up around your shoulders. Come down to the knees, up to the toes, down to the knees, up to the toes, down to the knees, up to the toes, navel to spine. Again, rocking forward and back, plank pose. Breathing. Pause and hold. And take a break. So ready again to start. Plank pose again. Navel to spine. Practice. Practice, practice. So here we're taking one knee towards the chest. Mountain climber. You can do this from your knees. Really draw the navel in, and you can take this faster. Mountain climber, running. Good cardio boost here. Take a break. Again, knee to chest. Really firing up the abdominals now, feeling the warmth and coming to a running pace if that suits you. Challenge yourself, pushing through, increasing your strength, and take a break. Again, plank pose, mountain climber, but this time with a twist. So the knee comes to the opposite shoulder. And have your head look round in the direction of your knee. Again, you can do this on your knees. Really squeezing down the lower abdominals into the obliques. Take it faster if that suits you, building up the heat, strengthening your core. Back to slow. Hold. Hold. And take a break. Breathe. Circle the wrists. Take the pressure off you. Because that's right, you guessed it, we're going again. So, mountain climber with the twist. Opposite knee to elbow. Looking round with your head. Feel like the whole core is engaged here, swiveling round central axis. Faster pace if you wish. Keep breathing. Building up strength and stamina here. Slowing it down again, really feeling that sense of shrink wrap around your torso. Pause and hold. Pause and hold. And again, take a break, circling the wrists, Find your breath. Well done. Transitioning now to all fours. And we're going to kick one leg back to extend, and then take knee to chest to round. Now here, avoid lifting the leg too high. You're wanting to more engage the glutes rather than arch through your spine. You can have an extended leg, opposite arm to leg, and feel as if you're lengthening and contracting, rounding, lengthening, rounding, squeezing into the glutes. Find your balance. And then pause, extending. You can even take one arm out to the side slightly and the leg to the other side, away from the midline. Really challenges the core. And we repeat again. Same side. We're going to fatigue on the one side, really wake up the one side. Now this opposite arm to leg movement is so effective, engaging through your glute and the opposite lat dorsi to stimulate the 𝗬𝗁𝗃 fascia, which is a band of support around your low back. So again, extend out. Wobbles are all part of it. Draw in, extend out. Find that center as you move the arm and leg off to the side slightly. A little play. See if you can keep your pelvis in neutral. And have a break. Take a breath. Prepare to do the other side. So other side lifts and really squeeze into the glute. Find the hamstring by extending the knee, flexing the knee, and draw the navel up to the spine. Extending and flexing the knee, and then adding in the opposite arm. So again, the pelvis stays in neutral. If you feel like your pelvis is twisting or rotating, just don't lift the legs so high. And again, wobbles are part of the process. Extending out, lengthening, and drawing in. Again, the emphasis is not on how high you're lifting the leg. It's on how much you can lengthen and co-contract the glute, the hamstring, lower abdominal, and opposite latissimus dorsi muscle. Take it off center. Find the balance point. Keep breathing as this is a challenging position. Pelvis level, navel to spine. Well done. Have a break. And again, rinse and repeat, same side. And this repetition really reinforces not only to the muscles, but to our brain of the neural pathways to activate these core muscles. Repetition is the key. Extend out, draw in. Again, lengthening more than lifting. Keep the core active, the lower abdominals active. Breathing, focusing. Last few rounds here now. Keep with it. Take it off center. Pause, find that balance point. Challenge yourself. Last hold here. And have a rest. Well done. So well done. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy the benefits of building up the stability around your lumbar spine and your pelvis. Please leave the comment below and tune in for another day of your 7-day Core Yoga and Physio Challenge.